And then when
Damn.
people call over like 20 motherfuckers, bro. This is a little ass room. You know what I mean?
We winning, the real winners. 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 We winning, the real winners.
Shit like that, bro.
We winning, the real winners. We winning, the real winners. We winning, the real winners. You are now tuned into the Real Winners Podcast. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Real Winners. DAREALWINNERS Podcast. Let's get it. We winning, the real winners.
What's going down? It's your boy True Goodra. We live and direct. The Real Winners Podcast. You feel me? We back at it again. I hope everybody feeling good, feeling great. I got a couple people with me today, man. Jay Dizzle's in the building. Jay Dizzle, what's up, man?
What it do? The Real Winners Podcast is in effect. Happy to see y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Still mixing my drink. Happy to be here, though.
Is that what's going down? You over there mixing the drink in the background?
Mixing, twisting. I had grease. You know.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, but check it out, man. We got a special guest on the show today, man. Special guest. This guy right here, he's gonna need some sound effects, man. Moscato. We got Mikey Moscato. Mikey Moscato in the building, man. What's going down, man?
Hey, thank you for having me on this, man. Like, I've been watching the last 3, bro. It's like fun. Y'all having good ass time.
Definitely, man. Having a good time, man. We really appreciate you, bro, coming on to the show. You know what I'm saying? We ready to have a good time, man. JD's on camera now. He got his drink. You feel me? What you sipping on over there?
It's a little, got a shot of some, this is the last of my Crown here. And then I got some Stella Blueberry. I'm going to sip that out of my pimp cup.
Hold up.
I got
you're fancy as fuck. You're fancy as fuck. He had that. That's when you smell it. You go, this is brewed in 1976.
You know what I'm saying? This one's for you guys, man.
Hey, but so I'm off dark. I'm off Jack Daniels. You off the Crown. What you off, Moscato? Don't tell me no Moscato in that cup.
Your boy Hispano, I got that margarita in my cup, bro.
Hey, okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So check it out, man. Moscato is in the building, man. Before we start the interview, we got to give this guy a round of applause. We got to. You know what I'm saying? This fellow right here, man, he's very, 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 very important to Arizona hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here is, man, he's important. You feel me? And the reason why I say he's important because he's not only a rapper or an artist, I would say. This guy is actually one of the top engineers in Arizona. You feel me? So if you haven't got a chance to work with Mikey Moscato, you definitely got to go touch down at TMR, bro, the Moscato's Room. Speaking of the Moscato's Room, man, I want to get right into it with you, bro. Now, where exactly because I know the Moscato Room because you go by Mikey Moscato and then you got TMR, the Moscato Room. I just want to know a little background history, bro. Where did that even come from? Like, how did you even come up with the name Moscato?
Man, so my homie, like a good dude, man, he's in the rap game. He like one time he rebranded his name, you know what I mean? Because like he was noticing like there was a lot of people that had the same exact name, same initials, and that's the same thing, like young this, young that, you know what I mean? But it had me just kind of thinking like to rebrand because like I used to go by that dude, and like and there's a lot of dudes named that dude, you know what I mean? And like, I mean, man, honestly, there's a lot of white boys, you know what I mean, that named that dude. So I was, but no, there is like, you know, up in Bay Area, there's like that dude Anonymous, there's that dude Casper, and like out of Ohio. Devin, that dude. Oh yeah, but that's the only one right there. You know, that's the one that get a pass. You know, but you know what I mean? I just wanna fuck you. That's my shit. Anyway, so I was just rebranding my name. You know what I mean? And everybody calls me Mikey because I go by my government on my Facebook. You know what I mean? I'm an old head dude, so I'm on Facebook a lot. So everybody's like Mikey this, Mikey that. So you know, I'm like Mikey Moscato. It just rolls off the tongue. But like literally, man, like listen, like dudes hate to admit that I'm nice on the mic, so and dudes hate to admit they like Moscato. So it just kind of makes sense. And listen, I might be a little sweet on the lips to you ladies, but we ain't saying none of that. You know what I mean? But I'm just it just rolls though. You know, like Mikey Moscato. You know what I mean? Or just Moscato. You know?
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. See, I never wondered either because I was like, man, I wonder if he just called it the Moscato because he just used to get fucked up off the Moscato bottle or something. Now he's just like, I'm Moscato. You feel me?
Yeah, my girl, man, my wife, she was like, man, don't call it the Moscato room. It sounds like a strip club. So I was like, all right, TMR.
Hey, you got to do another one for that. Definitely, man. That's what's up, bro. So where are you born and raised in Arizona or are you from another state?
Yeah, I was born in New Mexico and I was raised in like Farmington, Espanola, like around like Santa Fe.
Okay.
But I moved out here when I was 6. I lived in Tucson. And then like, you know, around 12 years old, my mom, she moved us back to where she's from out east, back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I just knew as like a little young dude, I always loved Arizona. I loved Arizona's vibe. I loved how like it was a melting pot. And plus, man, when I went out in Pittsburgh, and I love Pittsburgh, no disrespect, but it's very like black and white. You know what I mean? Like whether you're talking about, I mean, it's very old school. You know what I mean? But I just loved being around all different types of ethnicities and stuff. So I wanted to bring my kids out here. So I've been out here since 2005.
Okay. Yeah. So you've been out here for a while.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's
He
what's
is a
up.
resident.
Yeah.
And I got 2 desert rat babies that are born here. But I mean, I ain't desert rat. You know, I got Tony that live here now that are born here. So that's cool.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. I can dig it. So in Mexico, do they got good weed in Mexico?
New Mexico, just right across from 1 hour. You know what I mean? One time zone away from us. Okay. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what I mean? But they got a whole bunch of other shit, bro. That's that. You know, mad love New Mexico and shit like that. But they, you know, they're pretty similar to us, bro.
Yeah.
They got a border too, huh?
Yeah, they're border state too.
They got a border.
They don't have no border as us, but they're a border state.
Mexico is serious, bro. Because my sister went out there, bro. She got pulled over 3 times and had to pay the police. And I used to think that like the Mexican homies used to just tell me that to be funny because, you know, I'm not Mexican. And it's real. Like you got to pay them police officers out there, bro, just to get away. Like what the hell?
Did she go in her own car?
They went out. I think they rented a car. She went with like 4 other girls.
Because my homie made that same mistake one time when the 300s first came out.
Oh,
he had it on 20s. Oh my gosh. And he's like, he drove to Rocky Point and got pulled over and he had to break his pockets like but luckily he was with one of the Mexican homies who spoke Spanish because his ass would have been man.
That shit just so crazy how that happens out there, bro. Like how people really are getting pulled over just because and pay a police to get out, man. I wish I can speed and ticket out here, pay a police. Like, nigga, here go $50. Get off my ass.
Yeah, but you know, so they're like they're probably riding dirty. So like whatever they're saying, like we're gonna pay it. You know what I mean? Like fuck that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Listen, I want to go out there, man. I see all my homies like post like they're in these like luxurious ass places over in like Puerto Peñasco. I'm like, we need to go down there, bro. We need to do a podcast over there, man, in Puerto Peñasco. That would be hot.
You know what I'm saying? Reporting live from the beach.
Yeah. Don't take no Dodge. Don't 100.
This episode of the Real Winners Podcast is brought to you by TJ's Towing Recovery.
Look, check it out, man. I'm not here to just advertise any company. These guys, I've actually dealt with them myself, and their customer service is probably the greatest customer service I ever experienced. Those guys are down to earth. TJ's Towing Recovery, 24/7. 5-star company, man. Did I tell you that? Yeah, definitely. Don't forget, they got the best prices in town. Oh yeah, they do lockouts, jump starts, tire changes, towing, battery jumps. You see it? Everything's right here. Hit them up, 602-829-0929. Again, 602-829-0929. Just wait, you get more. 10% off. Discount code, The Real Winners. Hey, so Moscato, I wanted to ask you, bro, because like I said, Moscato, this guy, I'm gonna keep saying it, man. He's very important for the city because he's not only an artist, he's one of our Arizona engineer. You feel me? So he's very important. Now I wanted to ask you, when you're recording these guys in a studio, especially guys that are in there for fucking 6, 7, 8 hour sessions, what's the good? Like, what's the worst and the bad about being an engineer?
Oh man. And if anybody's like hearing this, don't take this to heart. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different from everyone.
Only on the Real Winners podcast.
Hey, because everybody's gonna think like, was that motherfucker talking about me?
Nah, it could be different from an engineer standpoint on myself too. It could be different for anybody.
True.
You know, so you got some people that like really know what they're, or they got like an inkling of what they're doing.
Right.
And like that's the way I was though. I used to like, I wasn't sitting over someone's shoulder, but I was in the corner like peeping what they were doing. But it really is the ones that are like over your shoulder, like, hey, do this or do that, or like when like someone like does like punches, because I got a lot of that, not a lot that do punch after punch after punch after punch.
Right.
And bro, they're like, hey, that wasn't blended right, but like I'm trying to get you out of here quick. You know what I mean? And then maybe that's because they're used to like someone like really doing that a little bit slower, like punch. Let me trim it. Punch. Yeah. I'm trying to have them like get the most bang out of their buck. You know what I mean? So when someone's over my shoulder, do this, do that, do this, do that, I can respect it because it's their music. But yeah, that's probably the annoying motherfucking things. Damn. And then when people call over like 20 motherfuckers, bro, this is a little ass room. You know what I mean? Don't call over all the homies. You know what I mean? And plus, bro, you know, this is still my crib. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, true. I have stuff in the garage, but you gotta kind of respect. Just let me know. Heads up. I'm not a dick. I'll be like, cool.
Man, that's real shit though, bro. And that was smart that you said that though when you was talking about how motherfuckers will bring 20 people to the studio when they know the studio it's not a big ass studio, just a studio for a couple of people to come and work. And then the first thing you said as far as a motherfucker, well, I want to go back on that when you said when they go in a booth and you got people that just punch in, do you have certain guys that come in there and really are just punching in and are making dope hits, or do you have more of those?
That you can't ask that because that's pretty much what Lil Wayne did. Lil Wayne, he going off. If you can,
I'm okay to answer it though because there are. I would say the majority of those dudes that come in that do those punch-ins, they sound nice, bro. Like honestly, 90% of dudes that come in here that do those punch-ins are clean. And that 10%, like, and that's no cap, but 10% they hear it and they're like, hey, let me come and clean that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to, because as an artist, a lot of times you want to be able to knock your verse out the whole way through.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It should be like the same if you was on stage. You got to be able to sing do your hook and do your verse, you know, all the way through. You should be able to rock it like that. We should be able to, you know, do that.
Yeah, man. What's crazy is like, man, there's a lot of artists that have come in here. They don't even know measures. And that's okay, man. That ain't their job. That ain't their job to really know measures. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of like really like in music right now doesn't even have, it's so eclectic. It don't have like 16, a hook, a bridge, 16. You know what I mean? Like these dudes will come in here, one will drop like 6 bars and the other dude comes and drops 12. And then, but I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, so those dudes that do the punch-ins, they're nice with it, man. I sit back and I'm amazed. Like, how the fuck do you come with that shit off the top of your head? You know what I mean?
True. We're going to have to give a round of applause to that, man. Give a round of applause to that. Motherfuckers coming up in there, man, dropping hits and shit without even writing it down. You feel me? Straight off the top, man. And I always, because, you know, you see a lot of rappers said in the interviews, oh, yeah, I just punch in. I don't write, I punch. You know, they all say it, bro. But it's like, to hear you say it as an engineer vouching for some of the guys that are really doing it is like, okay, these motherfuckers probably ain't talking. Some people can do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's you can really tell, though. Like you could tell the difference when someone's like punching in, and then when someone actually has something written. Like there's like it's like, yo, this dude's really talking this shit when they do a punch in. But like when they actually have a song written, You know what I mean? Like it's like it seems to me like there's a little bit more feeling when everything's like kind of written down. They took more time to articulate this shit. It's cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Now, guy like you, man, I want to know your top 5 rappers, bro. I just gotta throw that out there. I wanted to wait to even ask it, but I just wanted to hear it now, bro. Like, what's your top 5 greatest rappers of all time that you still bumping, bro? Like, where you at with it?
Did I bump? Oh man, hard on me. Listen, man, I'm gonna show my fucking age right now. You know what I mean? I hate y'all, man. Why'd you have to ask that question? Man, always and forever, it will be Outkast. Like Outkast is probably like one of my top ever. You know what I mean? Like,
love Outkast.
And the only reason brings so much memories back of that era. You know what I mean? Like, I remember like my grandfather used to have like the North Star Cadillac when it first came out, and I remember because he lived in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I would listen to the radio in his every summer vacation and just vibe out. So Outkast Forever is going to be my top one because it's just madness, bro. You know what I mean? Like when they first started out, they were more on that cool shit. And then you saw, you know what I mean? Like Andre go a totally different level, but they still meshed. I love that. So definitely Outkast.
I love Outkast, man. Yeah. Fire.
Without a doubt, man. I love Outkast. It's crazy, man, because now you're going to really show my fucking ass on how old I am, bro.
Yeah, and you know what's dope though? I've never heard nobody say Outkast. Every time I hear somebody give them their credit, they always say Andre. They don't never say Outkast as a team. So it's like, okay.
Because Big Boy was hard, bro.
He was hard.
Shit to me, like, and so that brings up another one too, man. Like, man, I fucking like UGK. UGK is my shit. Okay. Got a pocket full of stones.
I got a pocket full of stones.
Shit, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, but then like I had like my uncle, like, you know, this is back in the day of like the Jeep Wrangler days. He used to ride around and like that motherfucker used to listen to some cool shit. Like LL Cool J is probably one of my top 5, or one of my top, just because I love that Lover Boy shit. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I do love that smooth. I do love that. Like I gotta bring some other rappers in that are new age, man. And I got this dude sitting right over here on this shelf right here, Mac Miller. Mac Miller will forever be on the top 5, bro.
I like Mac Miller.
And that's not because I grew up in Pittsburgh, you know what I mean? But the dude was nice, even when he was in 8th grade.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Mac Miller, man. How much was that? How many rappers was that you named? That was Mac Miller. That was Outkast.
I really counted like 5 people, but 2 groups and 1 person.
Okay, got you. That's a solid lineup, though. I like it because it's different. It's not the typical lineup that we always hear. That's what's up, bro.
But you know what? Though, I come to the street and I like new shit too. You know what I mean? That's the one thing. You can't stay stuck in your ways. You gotta listen to this new shit, especially like when you record people.
Right. Now I know you don't just do engineering, so I want to make sure we let the city know as well, man. He's also an artist now. You make dope music. I've definitely checked some shit out. My boy Kenji showed me some shit that you've done with him. You got great work. What type of what would you describe your music as? Like, what type of music do you make? You feel me? Like, how would you describe your type of work?
It's always been such a hard one, bro, because I mean, I feel like, first of all, anybody that ever hears my music, they said I can hear that bop to it. You know what I mean? I can hear that definite bop to it. You know what I mean? So I get more inspiration off of like, I'd probably say like literally like, man, like more like your northern Cali music. You know what I mean? Like I love like your Too Shorts and stuff like that. Like I like music, man. I like making music that makes motherfuckers be like, damn, did he just really say that? That's the type of shit that I like. So I like kind of like braggadocious. I am cocky as hell.
Okay.
You know, with the belly, I'm still cocky.
That's right.
You know I mean, I like music that people can just like really just have a good time to, man. That's what I really like. And you know, I mean, I'm trying to get back into that. Like, I'm trying to get more into like that heartfelt shit. But like my heartfelt shit's really like it hits me deep, so I don't like to really go too hard. Like I think I have my boundaries up. But I don't really want to talk about like people that had passed away in my life. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about. True. You know what I mean? My mom cooking with one burner on the stove. I think you were here when I did that freestyle. That's the type of like, ooh, stay away from it. Maybe they.
He said, "Stay." Why you say that though?
You know what, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes, bro, like, and I I mean, I always love like where I came from, but like, and like anybody who's going through the same shit that I have, like, I definitely want to let them know, like, man, you got to kind of escape that mindset. Like, yo, I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to end up in the same boat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you something, man. Like this is true, bro. Like, you know, like two brothers, you know what I mean? Like two brothers grew up in the same household, you know what I mean? And they grew up with someone who's an alcoholic, you know what I mean? And one person took the alcohol and the one person didn't, you know what I mean? Like as an alcoholic. And when you ask the one person who's not an alcoholic, they say, how come you didn't turn to alcohol? You know what I mean? Because I seen that shit when I was growing up. Then you ask the other person, like, how come you turn to alcohol? Because I seen that shit when I grew up. I don't believe in that, man. I believe, you know what I mean? You really can dictate like your own life. I just believe that.
Gotta give a round of applause for that.
Yeah, I don't like to bring up some of the old stuff because it hurts still. You know what I mean?
Man, hey, that's a fact, bro. That's a motherfucking fact. You know what I'm saying? A round of applause for that one.
That's growth.
You know what I'm saying? That's growth for sure. Man, this is crazy, bro. I'm glad we got you on the show, man, because we want to have some fun with it, bro. And it's like, we like to mix it up a little bit, man. So I know we talking about you and doing what you do. I know you're an engineer. You're a hard worker. You got your family. You're an artist. You're very important. I'm going to say it again, bro, because I like to give my people their flowers. You know what I'm saying? So they do know they got to get recognized. Now, quick question for the viewers out there, though, just something a little bit different, just in the air, man. What's your favorite food, bro?
Oh, shit. Hold up, man. First of all, I spilled my drink. You see that? That's all I got left, man.
Oh, shit.
You go get a refill.
You got to refill it. Yeah. Modelo alert.
Yeah, and hold up. I do got some Trulies, but I ain't trying to do that shit right now.
On camera.
Not on camera. Hold up. So what you say now? What was the question again? My bad.
No, I was saying, what's your favorite food? What's your go-to?
Oh, man. Man, I love like fucking cooking a good ass steak. You know what I mean? Like literally, like, man, I got the bombest fucking recipe from my father-in-law, bro. This dude is like the dopest guy ever. Like, so like with the meat tenderizing salt, you know what I mean? Meat tenderizing salt on the steak, and then you throw on that. I got it in the fucking cabinet. I'm gonna have to break that shit out. It ain't no fucking like Lowry's meat tenderizing salt. It's a fucking Creole meat Creole seasoning. It comes in like a brown with yellow writing fucking shake can. Fuck, what the name is that shit?
Oh shit.
Anyway, bro, like it's the dopest recipe, bro. Don't matter if it's a gas grill, if it's charcoal, whatever.
What kind of steak you like? Ribeye, T-bone?
You know what, man? Honestly, like, and probably because I'm fluffy, you could tell, but I love shit that got a lot of fucking fat on it. That's where that fucking juice and that flavor. You know what I mean? But I mastered a really good filet, bro. A filet mignon. I mastered that shit, bro. And you know what I mastered that shit from? Google. Hate me, bro.
Hey, I try a lot of shit off of Google recipes and shit.
Yeah.
All that nigga, I'd be in the kitchen real quick. Like, hold on. They'd be like, I made a tres leches cake, and my mother-in-law was like, who made that? I was like, oh, me? She's like, how you know how to do that? I was like, I just looked on Google, found a recipe.
Nigga were just experimenting.
Hell yeah.
Fire.
I didn't go to no market. I made this fucking tres leches myself.
You know, that shit was fire.
Now, another one for you, Moscato, man. The first thing you do when you wake up, man, what's the first thing you do every day? And be honest, bro. Even if you wake up, take a shit, you wake up, smoke a blunt, you wake up and pop a molly. What's the first thing you do every day you wake up, bro?
Yo, recently, bro, like I be closing my eyes because I hear my little baby up. I'm like, nah, she getting his ass up. I'm gonna fucking go to sleep.
Oh, man.
Kill me, bro. No, yeah, bro, fuck, it's in my system, bro. You wake up, you stretch. You think you're gonna get your day started right, and then all of a sudden you're like in the kitchen, you gotta do a beeline right back to that toilet, bro, because you gotta fucking boo-boo real quick. That's what's up. That's what's up.
As long as it's regular, that's healthy. That's how we should be.
It should be, but listen, man, I've been eating because I got Crohn's disease. You know what I mean? Like Crohn's disease is nothing to fuck with, but I've been eating these Blue Bunny fucking chocolate bars. The cookies and cream.
I think it said Blue Bunny chocolate bars.
I'm gonna grab one now. But yeah, they fuck my stomach up all night.
The motherfuckers fire, huh?
He said it'd be worth it.
Yeah, bro. I know my wife's over I'm growling at her ass. My stomach's like, rah, 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 rah.
Hey, Moscato, you be up in that nigga. You be up in that motherfucker having you be up in that motherfucker overdoing shit, huh? Overdoing it. That's what I call it when I overdo it. When I be eating shit, overdoing it, nigga. 2 ice creams,
Yeah.
2
Hey,
bags of
listen,
chicken.
man. You said, why can't we smoke in the studio? Because, man, I'll be fucking coming out in the fucking studio and I'll be like, I'm hungry as fuck. I don't need to be eating. Because I'm trying to be a good, I'm all like, good. No, hungry as fuck.
Hey, he comes out of the studio from working all night. He ain't even blowing. The artist is in there blowing. He comes out there hungry as shit, looking for everything.
I know.
That's a good problem.
Yo, I'm looking at fucking peanuts and cheese. Like, that shit can make a good ass fucking combo. Let me sprinkle some cheese and peanuts.
That's a skit right there.
I'll be fucking up some almonds. I got a big ass bag of almonds. I get the munchies. I'll be in that bag like.
Yo, hey, real talk, bro. When you fucked up, because I haven't smoked in a minute, but like when you fucked up, I used to be like, yo, it feels good on the top of my mouth. You know what I mean? So I would like fucking chew on ice for hours, bro. Just like I probably look like an idiot, just like.
Hey, so Moscato, honestly, bro, like I'm glad that you even touched on that. When did you stop smoking? First of all.
I don't know. I mean, I'm like, yo, I feel bad because like dudes come here, they smoke. Me, I'm all like, I'll take a couple hits on my girl's pen. I'll be watching a movie. I'm like, yo, did you see that shit? I think that shit's real. So I quit smoking last, bro.
Like, oh, okay. So it's just a here and there type of thing with you.
Yeah, because listen, man, if you guys want good music, if you want it to sound cool, don't fucking
true.
Don't want me smoking, bro. I told you that before.
See, that's an engineer for you right there, man. That's the fuck I'm talking about. See what I'm saying, guys?
Hey, I know some engineers that blow tough and they fucking shit sounds clean. Like my boy, fucking dog, that boy.
You said who's?
Yo, fucking Chris, bro. I'm all
Oh,
like,
Doc Beats?
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, that dude's fucking getting in now. So I'm like, yo, that shit sounds heavenly, bro. Maybe I should start smoking. My shit will come out fucking like flat.
No, the trick is work while you're not high, and then once you done,
then get high. There we go.
Then get high.
You know what? For the baby, I probably would be doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, just like, because I don't want to come in. That's why, like, you know, with the cartridges and shit, it's different.
Yeah,
true.
It's different levels to this smoke shit.
It is.
And
that's true.
Cartridges are tough. Bro. Cartridges still, you can't. That's not incognito.
And you know what's crazy? Because I'm only smoking fucking joints now. I got these bullshit bugler papers right now because that's what they had. But I've gotten off of the blunts, and it took a while to get off of cigarettes. A lot of people getting off cigarettes now, so it's like, you know, I tell them a lot of times they'll be like, "Ah, nigga, I just need a blunt." I'll be like, "It's the nicotine in these fucking blunts." And it's just
a lot of people switched over to papers and shit like that, bro.
Had to clap for that one.
Huh?
I had to clap for that one.
Yeah, hey, don't make fun of me, bro.
Truly, Moscato pulls out a Truly.
As long as you're getting high.
Listen, man. So, back in the day, right? Like my brother, he had like zigzags everywhere. So like I used to, bro, I'm like, I don't want my little brother smoking weed. So I took black magic marker and I put zigzags all over his paper. Like every single sheet, I was like, so my brother comes the next day, back ass joint. He was all, thanks, man. This shit's fucking me up even more. I was like, yo, this motherfucker right here.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So,
but you could tell the difference. So, like, you could tell, like, even like your nicotine urge off of the like blunt wrap, like it's different.
No. You know what? I'll say that. I'll speak on the nicotine because I don't smoke cigarettes. I never have, but I'll tell you one thing. I've always smoked weed. Now, when I do the paper and I do the blunt wrap, it's a big difference. And he's right, because it is a nicotine, like it's a certain high it gets you. You feel me? Like you get a little bit higher, you feel me? And that's what it is that's tricking everybody. You feel me? It's that extra bullshit. Like, you just need
like if you smoke like that, then when you go and fuck with that backwood and you ain't used to, like, you know what I'm saying? You be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You be like, whoa, or that front toast. That shit ain't no pump, boy.
So that shit it all comes down to, and I'm gonna need a hand applause on this too. You gotta have better weed, stronger weed, fellas.
And that's to my point. Smoking, taking away the blunts. I appreciate the weed more now. I can taste the weed more. That's like if you're just gonna put it in your bong, you're gonna just get the weed without all the wrap and all. But you know, sometimes you do need a blunt.
Yeah, because you know, and I'm glad you said that because I was just about to hit you back with the question, like, "Hey, bro, are you done, or are the blunt wraps just some punishment?" And then you just took it right out.
He just sometime now.
Yeah. You gotta kind of just, you know.
But I appreciate the weed. I appreciate the weed more. That's what, and that's exactly. You gotta get better weed. If you can't smoke a joint and get high and be feeling good like I'm feeling, you need to go get some more.
That's real shit though.
That's the wrong pack.
Wrong
pack.
Now, Moscato.
Go back to baggage claim.
Moscato, you know, this is the Real Winners podcast. So you definitely a real winner, and we salute you over here on the podcast. And like I say, we're gonna give you your flowers, bro. You appreciate it. So check it out. I want you to get the viewers a little bit of game, bro. Now, you built your own home studio, bro. Like, what is it? How much would you say it would cost to build you a pretty dope studio, bro? Like, even before you remodel, like how much? Give him some game, bro. Of how much you had to budget to get what you needed to invest in a home studio.
So hold up, are we talking about just like the walls, the carpet, or are you talking about equipment and all?
So all of it.
Man, so I would say like shout out to my boy Kilroy, because my boy Kilroy, you know what I mean, from West Coast. I bought this booth off him, and I recorded my first album in this booth back in the day, like 7 years ago. But it didn't have like the window in it. You know what I mean? When I remember going into that shit, it was nothing like how he built that shit. But even like going on the wood and all the foam and everything like that, without the TV and everything in there and the wires and all that, like that booth alone, man, with the foam, that's probably gonna cost you like maybe a good $300, $350. Like real talk. Like I'm not even gonna joke. But you know what I mean? Like you building that shit. You know what I mean? So that's why people get over when they say build the boat. But like $350 for the booth.
$350 for the
all
booth.
All the wood. Yeah. So like go around like
that's a great number.
That's a real good number, bro.
You know what I mean? That's real talk. You know what I mean? Because it's only 1 inch foam in there. I could have went 2 inch foam and probably raised that price even double just off the fucking acoustic foam. But listen, I don't care because if anybody wants to build their own studio, I love it in this motherfucker. The door's $100. All the wood and the sheetrock and that shit, that's like another fucking $300. So that's $400 just for the walls and the door.
Okay.
$350 for that. So like you're looking like $750. The carpet, because I did government carpet because I knew motherfuckers were gonna do this shit.
Spilling shit.
No, yeah, spilling it, ashing. What the fuck you just ash on my floor for? You know, but that's like another
like, did you just ash on my floor, my nigga?
Yeah, exactly. So you can build this booth and you can build these walls in your garage and everything like that. You could probably build that shit for like a cool $1,000. Like no cap.
Okay.
Or you can like fucking decide to go with like a fucking, you know what I mean? Like a acoustic ball like I have even in the booth itself and save yourself like a good amount of money. Just go with that.
Got you.
It's all the other stuff, man.
You had yours. You built the walls too, right there too, right?
Yeah, I built all this stuff. You know what I mean? I built all this stuff. I was inspired off of Brian from HKS. From Handcrafted Studios, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Brian from HKS, my guy.
By him, I just, you know, with me buying this vocal booth, I already had that in my studio over off of 27th and Indian School, so I brought it with me. You know what I mean? So
what was that, Moscato? Was that about 1,000? How much were we at? What was that about?
1,000, 1,050 off of there.
Got 1,000.
Like,
that was just the structure.
That's
the structure of it. That ain't the equipment. Yeah. That's no designs, no nothing. Okay.
Like you could probably get away with like just putting up the walls, you know what I mean, and like saying fuck putting the mic up because we all know, man, you can record with your homie, the engineer, having headphones on. You know what I mean?
Right.
The only reason why I did this shit with the booth is because I did want to have an ambiance of like where people can come show the fuck up and they can talk shit, they can laugh while they're recording. You know what I mean? Because like there ain't nothing fucking like it, you know, when it's just like you and the homie, like hell yeah. But like when you brought your girl with you and she brought her friend or you brought the homie, they're gonna talk shit. And there ain't nothing worse than being like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I mean like that right there with the structure, the carpet, the paint, like 1,000 is cool. And I made all these acoustic panels, you know what I mean, myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like These are 2-inch thick acoustic panels. Again, like with sheetrock, and some of them I got towels, bro, because I read on this. I did this whole search on fucking YouTube, and I got these thick ass motherfucking towels with some of these acoustic panels. It deadened the fuck out. So, yo, these acoustic panels, bro. Like honestly, man, I probably paid like around about $200 for the whole room. It's
not bad,
not,
bro.
It's just like really taking the time. And
No.
don't rush it. Don't rush shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Piece.
You could spend a lot of money on shit that you don't really necessarily need.
Yeah,
especially
like,
on the space that you have to work
right
with.
I don't even use that foam. I don't even use the foam sitting right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was like $200 right there of shit I don't even use.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up, bro. So to all my upcoming artists, you know what I'm saying, or anybody that wants to get their own studio and start something, man, and Moscato is telling you and I'm calling him Moscato, guys. Y'all don't know about our stories, man, but I record there too, man. That's my guy right there. So Moscato.
I was gonna say that. I'm like Moscato.
Yeah, I'm like Moscato.
I was waiting for a break rocket.
Yeah, man. Me and my dad went over there one time with him with Kenji, and we was off that bamboo, and we was recording hits, bro. We was having a ball and shit. Moscato was over there. Moscato was doing his thing, bro. He was making it sound crazy fire. You feel me? So that's where he came. Out the fire.
That's balling came from. Balling.
Balling, it did. That came from that session, bro. This guy right here is the truth, man. I'm telling you, you know. But check it out, man. I tell you one thing, Moscato, like I said, man, you well appreciated, man. We definitely got to get you into the studio. You feel me? So we got to get you in the studio. You feel me? I told you we're going to get you on here, jumping in with you, because we like to just go. If the studio's booked, we go immediately. You feel me? But as soon as we...
Hey, and that's hey man, y'all got some clean ass sounds, bro. Like I love that. I would love to go in there, even just kind of fuck to see what you guys do, man. I was even telling you, bro, beats, man. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know what you fucking call. But yo, I just went ahead. Like we're just loading up Fruity Loops on my shit, not Logic. I'm doing Fruity Loops for right now. I need to learn how to make these beats, bro.
Oh, that's the guy. Track Vote is the guy, man. I keep telling him to do a tutorial on that, man. Shit, that'd be tight.
Hey, this Zoom meeting shit right here, Zoom meeting is the way to go, bro. Charge a little bit. I would pay you to fucking, hey, just put me on game, man, because I don't want that shit to sound like I don't want that.
I got you. We get tapped in.
Yo, where's the homies at though? Where's NG, bro?
Man, Kenji, he was hitting me up when we got into like 10 minutes of the interview. He was hitting me up, but I couldn't stop the interview, obviously, because we was recording and shit. So he said he kept trying to get in. I kept admitting him in, but I don't know what I didn't even get to check my message of what he was saying. I'm like, freaking Kenji.
All right, man. I won't take.
It's all good though. It's all good though, man. But check it out, Moscato. I want to give you an applause one time, man, just for, you know what I'm saying, being a real nigga. You feel me?
Hey, where the people can find you at, man?
Hey, so you know what I mean? If you want to go ahead and hit me on my like everyday regular, you see my beautiful ass family, you see my handsome ass face, then you want to go to Instagram, you want to go to Damn It Moscato. So it's DAMN_IT_Moscato. It's not Musk, it's MOSCATO, Moscato. Or you can go to or the Moscato Room. You know what I mean? Instagram, the Moscato Room.
I'm gonna put all his links too down below, so y'all see all his links to go contact him. You need studio time, if you need features, anything, man. This guy is, like I said, he's important for the city. I want everybody to check him out. You feel me? That's why we got him on the show. You feel me? Because Moscato, man, the way he got us sounding in the studio, bro, I'm telling you, it could be you. Go see Moscato. You ain't gonna know until you know. I didn't know. Kenji sent me. My boy Kenji was like, "Hey, bro, Moscato, this is a new studio," and he sent me some of his work. He took me in there, and ever since then, bro, I've been in Moscato's. Anytime he's got available time, I tell him to hit me.
That's the only thing, bro. Listen, I'm gonna give fair warning, y'all. I record like one day out of the week in the weekends because I do got a new baby and a wife that'll kill my motherfucking ass. So record on the weekends, man. Let me have time for dinner too, bro. Don't be doing that shit from 6 to 8.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So check it out, the real.
Real talk. before we go, bro, like, listen, man, thank you everybody who's been fucking with me. I appreciate y'all been fucking with me, having me on your shit, because I love this, man. This is a fun ass vibe. I mean, y'all all got good ass music, great engineer, great songwriters, man. It's dope, man. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, always, man. We
Likewise.
welcome to have you, man. Likewise.
Likewise.
Happy to be a part of your legacy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, Moscato? That's what I'm saying. We got to give my man his flowers, man. This dude right here is important for the city, for the world, man. Wait till y'all hear the new mixes he done put on our music. Just wait. And
hey, listen, bro, I'll be sometimes I'll be like, yo, let me wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I sent you that shit. I was like, yo, this sounds way better, bro. You're gonna love me for this one.
Yeah, he put that crisp on it. He know exactly like, oh, I know it's crisp. I don't even got to tell him nothing. Moscato put me under the water or something, man. You know, just do your thing. He knows how to make me sound. You feel me?
When you said, drown me, put me underwater. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I know you want.
You feel me? But you know, always a good time to have you, man. This is the Real Winners Podcast. Hey, don't forget, check out Moscato. We're going to put all the links down below. We'll see y'all again on the next episode. Everybody stay motivated. Have a good time. And this is the Real Winners. I am True Goodry.
It's Jay Dizzle.
Oh, Moscato.
All right, man. We'll see y'all, man. Have a good one.
We winning, the real winners. 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 We winning, the real winners.
Shit like that, bro.
We winning, the real winners. We winning, the real winners. We winning, the real winners. You are now tuned in to the Real Winners Podcast. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Real Winners. DAREALWINNERS Podcast. Let's get it. We winning.